tramposa, tramposa. Ah.
Jerusalem, Palestine, for you to experience how it's like to walk through the streets of our capital. If you take a look at this image right here, you can actually see how similar these stones are to the ones you're standing on right now, and that's because they come from the same source. This is the Christian quarter in the old city of Jerusalem. You can see in the old city that we have a lot of shops that sell all kinds of things that pertain to Palestinian culture and heritage. Namely, they sell the traditional Palestinian dress for women, which is called the thobe, and it's consisted of different embroidery designs that come from different Palestinian cities. They also sell our traditional Palestinian scarf, which is called the kufiyya, which is shown here, and you can actually see it in our gift shop. And it's what women and men wear to embrace our culture and traditions. Now, a normal scene that you may see in Palestine is seeing a church and a mosque side by side. And that's because in Palestine, Islam and Christianity have existed together side by side ever since the formation of these two religions. Both Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as well as Jesus Christ, they have a very heavy integration in the Palestinian land, which is why we refer to it as the Holy Land. Now these streets and this area is about thousands of years old. Just by looking at this image behind you, sorry, I just passed through. It's okay. Just by looking at this image, you can truly tell how old these streets are. These streets have witnessed so many holy events. That's why Palestine is a holy land, as I mentioned. For example, this street right here is leading you to the Dome of the Rock inside the Laksa Mosque. And to give you a more clear introduction about what this area is, I'll transition you to this area right here. This is the Dome of the Rock inside the Laksa Mosque. In Islam, it's believed that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he ascended to the heavens from this location in a journey called the Isra or Mi'raj. This is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem as well. In Christianity, it's believed that this is where Jesus Christ was buried and resurrected. And this is the same church in that image over there. Here you have the Church of Nativity in Bethlehem, another Palestinian city where Jesus Christ was born. And over here you have the Buraq Wall, which is part of the Jerusalem Wall. It engulfs our capital. And over here you have the olive trees that resemble Palestinian strength and resistance. Now in this area, we want you to feel like you are in Jerusalem, which is why we created the entrance of the pavilion in this way. For example, if you can listen to the sounds and the music right now, they are actually recorded from Jerusalem streets to truly make you experience as if you are walking through the streets of our capital. If you take a look at these arches behind you, they are intended to replicate how the old alleys and streets are meant to look like. You can actually see a clear example in this image and in this image right here. So through this image and through all the images here, you are intended to feel like you are truly about to walk through these streets and continue walking through these alleys. Again, which is why we designed the pavilion in this way. This image shows you how the old shops in the old city of Jerusalem look like, what we sell, and that Palestine is also a touristic place where people come for tourism purposes and for religious tourism purposes. Now again, through this pavilion, you will be able to experience Palestine with your five senses. You just wait here briefly till the elevator takes you upstairs to continue your journey. Thank you so much and enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
get it.